Yeah, I think it's case by case basis. Like the last person I was with, this was a sister who had never really had any particular kind of orgasm her entire life. Okay. Not even like really clitoral through masturbation. And so, in that situation, it's like I had to be more dominant. Right. And so we had an interaction where for the very first time in her life, she was able to have a full body orgasm. Right. And she was able to do it through providing oral sex to me. Right. So, but that was a situation where I had to be the one to kind of take control of things. It's not that she wasn't skilled. She did have some actually really good skills sexually, but she didn't understand really how to feel. She didn't understand how to bring out her pleasure, those types of things. So that's a situation where I need to take control, be the dominant person, steer the entire interaction, not just sexually in the bedroom, but like from the point that we meet all the way to where we're actually in the bed, to where she's going to be able to have the full experience. Because for me personally, I'm not really trying to be with somebody who is not really enjoying sex or is not orgasmic, because that's too much work for me. Like I enjoy being with skilled women, right? So I need to get her to an orgasmic place, right? To a full body orgasm. And like I said, our very first interaction, like kind of 15 minutes into her providing oral, she was able to have a full body orgasm, like completely uncontrolled, based on what she said, the absolute best experience of her life, sexually. But that's a situation where, okay, well, I have to be dominant. If the woman already knows how to do all those things and she's clear on how to make that happen for herself, then I don't really have to be in that dominant space like that. I can be, because it's fun to kind of, go back and forth. Like, because I know you're going to talk about the dark feminine, dark masculine a little bit later, but like these are two skilled people. So like those folks, like they will probably enjoy trading off, where one time the man's dominant and the woman's submissive, and the next time vice versa. You see what I'm saying? So it really depends on the individual, where they're at, that kind of stuff, in terms of where I like to be. But again, like it's really enjoyable to be with highly skilled women who know what they want and can kind of steer situations and sexual interactions to get where they want to be. Because now they're having all the orgasms they want. They get all the pleasure they want. You see what I'm saying? Like these are women who know exactly what they want and how to get there. I'm not trying to get in the way of that. A lot of men think like, oh, I'm going to give her an orgasm. If I have to give you an orgasm, then we're already starting off, at a deficit here. I need you to be the master of your own body, the master of your own orgasm. So yeah, it is fun to be with women who have that level of expertise and level of clarity about who they are, and let them be in a dominant position so they can get exactly what they want out of the sexual interaction.